He said he'd change. He cried. He promised. I remember hearing those words, and a part of me, a hopeful, naive part, wanted so desperately to believe them. And so, I did. I believed him. Again. I gave him one more chance, then another, and another after that. For a little while, it almost seemed real. There were smiles, quiet moments, a glimpse of the person I thought he could be. It was like the sun breaking through the clouds, and I basked in that warmth, telling myself, "See? This time it's different." But the clouds always rolled back in. The yelling came back, louder each time, echoing in the quiet spaces he left behind. And the blame. Oh, the blame. Suddenly, everything was my fault. The cycle wasn't just repeating, it was getting tighter, squeezing the air out of my lungs until I could barely breathe. I was living in a constant state of anxiety, walking on eggshells, trying to predict the next storm. That's when I finally understood. True change isn't a tearful promise whispered in the dark. It's not a grand gesture meant to erase the past. Change is a pattern of behavior. It's consistent effort, day in and day out. It's action, not just words. The most painful realization was that I was waiting for a version of him that didn't exist. So, I chose peace. I chose my own sanity over the slim, fading hope that he might one day become the man he promised to be. Packing that bag was the hardest and easiest thing I've ever done. Walking out that door wasn't just leaving him, it was walking toward myself. The healing didn't start with a dramatic sunrise or an overnight transformation. It started quietly. It began the moment I stopped waiting for him to change and started focusing on my own recovery. It was in the small moments, enjoying a cup of coffee without listening for footsteps, laughing freely with a friend, sleeping through the night without fear. It's about taking your power back, one breath at a time. It's about rewriting your own story, on your own terms. If this story resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Breaking these cycles is incredibly difficult, but so worth it. Let's heal and grow together. Thank you for watching.